Hello, we're back, everybody. So, a whole 10 hours later than I meant to come back, I fell asleep. And, like, after eating dinner, I completely fell asleep. So, I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys liked listening to Nick's stream. Um, yeah, I had every intention of coming back, and the next thing I know, after I ate, I was knocked out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Nick's stream and those who kept following the raid to all the other like musicians and other artists. So, alrighty. So we have rescued Yukiko. She is safe. We're waiting for her to come back to school. So, let's see. It is Friday. Here it is. Sorry, it had opened up the speaking guide. Alright, so we're going to save the game because you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Aya. And we're going to need understanding and courage. So prepare for a lot of restarts. So, I always wanted to make that. I think one day I will make the Aya rainy day meatball. So if you don't know, someone on Reddit, not Reddit, on Tumblr years ago when Golden came out, made up a bunch of recipes for Persona and other video games. Um, they made one for the Aya um, rainy day challenge. And part of me has always wanted, like, maybe, like, this weekend probably would have been best, but there's going to be, like, really bad storms. So I wouldn't be able to do it. But spring is always rainy. So I think, like, one weekend I might get all the ingredients and make it. So, yeah. But yeah, so we are going for, we need understanding and courage. The bowl to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In ordering to finish the bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting beef, and diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All of these traits are necessary to master the rainy day special mega beef bowl challenge. Of course, we're not able to finish the meal. Alright, so we need understanding and courage. So let's do this. Understanding? Courage! Yep, that's what we needed. And diligence. Aiyah! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Yeah, you must be sitting Yasukami. Hi. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food now. This is something they added. So if you don't know, in the Persona 4 anime, they added another character who's the daughter of the Aya owner. And like she delivers, like she popped up around town delivering food. And she became a really popular side character. And so in Golden, they put her in the game because Golden came out in 2022. The anime came out in 2011. So yeah, because I remember the countdown for that. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. After finishing your meal, you went home. Yep, we needed. Yeah, we need understanding courage. So we got it.
Due to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your
Your
Juness.
Juness.
Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Uh, nope, no plans. I'm not interested. Let me think about it.
Then let's all go somewhere together. Juness.
We can go to the department
You
store.
sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Juness.
Aw, Nanako. Junessa, she's sad supposed to go somewhere that's so close. We're not going to force you, but if you don't have any plans, try keeping it in mind. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the fog-shrouded shopping district, Yukiko!
Oh, good morning.
Feeling better.
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you.
Yukiko seems more cheerful than before.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit. I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's TA! Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yukiko's comeback is energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Yukiko's sound is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Oh, what? No, what? What did you mean by that? Excuse me? No, seriously. What did you mean by that? Oops, I mean all of your no, please don't tell your parents I say that. I'm gonna tell. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. It sounds a good time to pick on the city voice so you can. What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? Wow, you really are from a city. I guess. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon on Mars. Isn't that useful information? Since you got a start on canyons, I'm going to cover some material on their characteristics. I'm not even going to do a voice for this dude. I'm just creeped out. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront them ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right. Then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Yukiko joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. The investigation team's social link has reached level 2. Your power to... Oh, sorry. Your power to create personas of the full Arcana is gone.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common? Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer!
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears...
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too!
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
See, the Midnight Channel only means predicting who we kidnap next. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal! Go get your own if you want some! Okay. Just one bite, got it?
Delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
It's too delicious to stop eating.
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet, 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 filet mignon!
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai? Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
That line he
Hey,
said.
you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth.
Oh my god.
Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
You waited for the two to finish eating, then decided to go into the TV world.
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Just delicately moving his fingertips.
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kinda screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko? How do I look? Awesome!
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't!
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Man. Alright, fine.
Aw.
How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop. Oh, my stomach.
Oh, I like this. You decided to go back for today. I like these moments of Persona 4 where it's just them laughing, even though it's pretty serious.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
Yes, we don't believe you.
Always
He's
canceled.
canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Gymnast, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip!
Aw.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
You'll be going on an outing with the Dojimos during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's box lunches. So wait, they've been eating nothing but sides for dinner? Everybody's really got to leave. Alright, so we're going to study. Because we have, according to this here, we have midterms in a week. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Since you have completely read expert... okay. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! You have the day off from school today. You wonder if someone will show up tonight on the Midnight Channel. You can only wait and see. What did you do today? Now that Yukiko's with us is in that place. Okay, give us a call if you want to go. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. Oh, right, because this is all set up like a TV show. You can see the illustration, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game, among other things. If you like to select these, press the TV overlay button. The TV is available when you have free time, such after school and at night. By pressing TV only, you'll open up the sync data menu. You can change the settings so whenever the button appears. Okay. I don't know what the TV overlay button is. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can only watch shows really at night. Wow. I guess I need to log in later. First, we need to change our persona because we are going to be doing the social link today. It's not Matame! Who in the world could have done such a... What are you talking about? Don't even say it's male unless your household must be taught. Nope. If you pet it, he'll. Show thing has say. The show lasted 64. 64 is 4 times. It's 4 times 4 times 4. Lots of fours. Oh. Oh yeah, because I forgot. So we're in the Reva era, as that's how you say it. Making sure I'm saying this right. We're in the Reva era right now. But when this game came out, it was the Heisei era. The Heisei era started in 1989, I believe. That was it. So. I was wondering why Tanaka hasn't started yet. We'll get to her in a second.
Come on! See you.
A rival school student in school. The police still haven't caught the killer. Those idiots. Can't they do anything more? Take those morons that ride around the. Yeah, it's a portrait. Alright, we're gonna go save now. I gave one of my tap sodas.
Huh? Let's go.
Today I want to go to a lively place. I want to go to that Junez. I've heard about that place. Junez Electric Department. Electronics Department. You were dragged here by an excited Marie.
Hey,
What just happened on a time sale? Everyone was rushing to grab something called salad dressing. Where is? Must be worth fighting for. He's so chicken. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. Huh? Oh yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie-chan, huh? That's a nice name. Oh, I'm Chie Satonaka. Nice to meet you.
mm-hmm.
Okay. I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. You can look at the TVs too? Yeah, I want one. We still haven't replaced our old one.
Whatever.
I don't want one. I don't, but... Can you turn it to Star Scandals? Can you even watch it ever? Yeah.
Why?
Um, so you have been watching Star Scandals. So how do you watch it? You explained to me how to use a TV.
Huh?
Are you one of those people who don't watch TV?
That's right.
There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow, you must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I can stand it. Life without kung fu movies? Ugh. But there are no electronic outlets in that room. I tell the nose and saw one of those electronic outlets. There's nothing to do in there. Hey, Marie, you don't even have electricity in your room? Juna's food court. Chie. Girl, you ate 2 plates? You eat too fast. You're gonna be fat one day. I didn't need to hear that. I'll go get some drinks. Oolong tea sounds good. Who this Junez place? Why? Don't they have anything else to do? If they had TVs, they should be watching them instead of wasting time here. Mom, I'm thirsty. I want a soda. You just had one. You'll have to wait. I want it. I want it. No. You'll rot your teeth. Marie watches the mother and son.
Hey,
Do you think I was ever like that? You don't remember?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember. Everything. Marie looks serious. I don't remember anything. I was just walking. I had nowhere to go. And then I ended up in that car. Then Margaret told me to stay there. She also gave me the name Marie. It's hard to get around without a name. That must be rough. I don't know. I can't even remember if it was tough. That's okay. It's not like it's troubling me or anything. Despite Kai's words, Marie has a concerned expression. But I don't know why, but this town is familiar to me. Did you live here before? I don't know. The only thing I remember, or more like no, is that this is mine. Marie's holding an old bamboo comb in her hand. I had this from the start. It's definitely mine. But so what? It doesn't help anything. Marie confided in you about her memory. You know, when I started this game, like, I had qualms about Marie, but like some of her speech does seem really annoying, but I do like vulnerable times like this where she's not being bratty or anything. She's really upset that she can't remember where she's from. And she was walking and ended up in the Velvet Room. Which means she's either like either she's a god or some sort of demon or creature or a demigoddess, who knows? You feel like your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. The Marie social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas with Aeon Arcana has grown. You're searching for the truth, right? You should stop. There's no such thing. This conversation is boring. Let's talk about something else. Sorry to keep you waiting. The shop was busy, so I ordered and came back here. They'll bring it to us when we're ready. Is this me, or is it the moon a bit heavy around here? Don't worry, you two. I ordered for all of us. Oolong tea for everybody. Shock Marie and Chia, you escorted Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome home!
So, like, we're now in the part of what do we do now, because we rescued Yukiko. So now it's time for all the slice of life stuff.
Oh.
Good morning. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? Perhaps we visit over there once in a while so we become stronger. We'll go into there when we want to. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Don't misunderstand what freedom means. It doesn't mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they're no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become more popular, cretin. And you know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. After school, classes have ended for today. Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel again? We have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Alright, what are we gonna do? Alright, so we gotta talk to her. That girl said the cultural club is looking for new members. She said it was in the drama club, but she said people were trying to get people to join other clubs too. What is it? Like an angel statue or something. So these types of quests are stuff that you'll get from inside the world, inside the TV world. So we're not gonna save right now. Make sure no one else is here. The occult club. Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. Haha, I knew it. Such as it's foretold. A reading of your own? I'm getting carried away. Dark ornament for a club room. That would be ideal, yes? During to an old castle where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. Should be obvious, but musician. So basically, they're telling us go to Yukiko's castle, find it's someone from it's you would get it from a magician rank shadow. If you haven't noticed, the faces of the shadows have masks on them, and they have a number corresponding to whatever arcana they're part of. So, um, there and we fought one of these. I think when on level 2 or 3, they have a mask on. They had the weird hands. So I think that would satisfy our needs splendidly. So what do you think? Are you capable of finding this right? Naturally, you can expect a word from us. Can you catch my drift? You sound like you're talking about drugs. Alright, now let's go to the practice room. Mystery Parade. Sure, I'll listen to you. Rizwire. Not sold in stores. I sure can find one in the TV. Alright. Alright, so once again, we're going for understanding and courage. Let's see. Do you have something to say? Nope. Also, let's restock on this. And then I'll go back and save in a second. Wish you could use that soda machine, but alright. Study with Chie. Hmm. Alright, so we might have to reload our save a lot, but we're going for understanding and courage. That's knowledge. Nope. Yep. We need understanding and courage.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Let Adachi do it.
is on you. Would you mind All right then.
So we might have to go through that all the time right now until we get understanding and courage. Because we gotta have both. Understanding. Yay! Understanding leveled up. Alright, got understanding, courage, and diligence. Yep, there we go. That's what we needed. Ayya! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you. Ayya! I heard about you from my daughter. See, you're a transfer student. My daughter said you're cool. Her name is Akia. Unfortunately, she's out now on delivery. Once again, that is a character from the Persona 4 anime that came out a year before this. So, her bit was she was making deliveries in places where you would not expect her to make a delivery to. So, after finishing your meal, you went home.
An Inaba credit the vehicle, which since the culprit...
We already saw this.
Dad.
We don't have to hear the sadness again, but I don't want to fast forward too much.
Yeah. He said to get.
And sorry to would you all right then.
But yeah, so to check what your status is, the fact that she's level 15, because technically that's what level I'm supposed to be at, but no, we're almost in the 30s. Girl, you gotta step it up. There we go. I am still callow and rough, but my knowledge and courage and understanding. I'm informed, reliable, and kindly, but callow and rough in my expression. Konoha Sakuya. One thing I really did like is that all of their personas were basically looked like their shadows. Hi, Dom. How are you? We're playing Persona 4. Especially since the Overwatch servers have been a butt lately. Um, I was gonna play Overwatch and do comp, but they've been a butt lately. So I decided, you know what? Let's do some more Persona. You've been sick? Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better. So okay, so on Wednesday night, my friend and we played, and she got off, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit more. And suddenly, like, people were getting DC'd, and I was like, okay, it's weird. People getting mad and leaving. But then it started happening a lot, and suddenly, I I got I was on the main page, and suddenly I got kicked out. And that was weird. And I restarted, and there was like a queue of 40 people. And so I was like, weird. That was weird. So I jumped into, to play it safe, I jumped into an arcade game. Um got to selected a character. Yeah. No, that's not it. I mean, the entire like game like kicked me out. Like it gave me the red bar of servers not available, and then it was like, oh, there's a queue of 40 people. But yeah, I got into Haramura, picked my character and everything. Suddenly, people in like before the game was about to start, our Roadhog disappeared, and then I got kicked out, and it wouldn't let me back in. And so I restarted, and I saw that I gotten abandoned. So so it wasn't yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I decided to play, and that's why I said I was doing arcade, and because I didn't want to play quick play or comp, just in case it's happened, and just so I can get 20 or 40 more games up, so it won't count that abandon anymore as a penalty against me, which is stupid. And yesterday, I was off yesterday, so I decided I was going to play Persona 4. I said that earlier, that on my Fridays off, I'm going to play an RPG. So it's going to be Persona 4, sometime it might be Kingdom Hearts, it all depends on how I feel. So my friend yesterday, who has gone on to play more Rivals, she put in the chat, in our group chat, that the servers were dead, and like she couldn't even log in. And of course, Blizzard said the customer service saying they were having issues. So I think a DDoS attack is happening. That's what I think, and they don't want to say it. So, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play comp. We're gonna go back to playing Persona 4, especially since last night I said I was going to eat dinner and come back to it, and I fell asleep after eating dinner. I literally fell asleep on my couch. So we're here. We're playing this a little early. I might stop in a little bit. By stopping, I mean I'm just going to go eat lunch. I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm just going to eat lunch and wash my hair, which will probably take an hour or two, and then I'll be back. But I'm not going to do that for another about hour or two. So, also, I can't play like RPGs like for 14 hours anymore because I can't upload them to YouTube as a 14-hour video, which also sucks. So, but yeah, we're in the boring part of Persona 4, where in between the dungeons and the plot, we are just doing slice of life stuff. So, but right now we just had a plot relevant thing. We had a plot of we were going to go on vacation, and our uncle, Detective Dojima, called and said we can't go on vacation. One of the dudes is sick, and we can't let the case sit on it, and I'm the only one who can do it. And so he had to cancel, and she's upset. So the thing is that there is a detective who can do it. Adachi could do it, but I understand not trusting Adachi to take care of this case. But yeah, she was really looking for it because all she wanted was to go to Junes, the department store down the street. That's all she wanted to do for Golden Week. And they're like, well, why don't we go somewhere outside the neighborhood? And he was the one who came up with that suggestion. She said Junes because she knew her dad would not go, like, sometimes it always cancel. She even said that. It's like, you always cancel. And he said, no, I don't. And then the next day, he cancels. So, but right now we're gonna eat something weird out of the fridge. So, there's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag. I don't know how these two have been living. Apparently, they eat sides for dinner and breakfast because Nanako's too young to cook and he's not home enough to cook. So they eat sides because that's the much as you can make on her own. Yeah. Apparently, like I was wondering because I was like, wow, that looks like a box thing that you eat at home. Like, yeah. So there is so much weird stuff in their fridge. I don't know how they've been living. But yeah, we're gonna eat it. It tastes really good. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You ate something weird out of the fridge. Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. You wonder when it will rain again at night. Okay, so we have the day off from school. But I switched to the Justice Rank Arcana for a reason.
Oh, morning.
Remember, I don't talk as cutscenes. Not other than saying it's not because watching TV as usual. It sounds like someone is here. It's Chie. Chie has come to see you.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Also, before I say anything, yeah, this girl does nothing but sit here and watch TV at home alone. Like, yeah, she's coming with us.
Huh? I can come? Of course you can.
You decided to take Nanako out along with Chie and the others. Yay! Junes Food Court. You met with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko finished her work back at the inn.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go? I love Junes.
Nanako-chan.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know.
Not the great with your hands.
If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You are not a good cook.
Let me think about... No.
What makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother, too. And I'm
Aw.
having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
I'll be lurking so it's hard for me to
Yeah?
interact right now.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not
We'll
talking.
play
Also,
with
I
you
hope you feel
anytime
better.
you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should
You
hang
can
out
just
more
lurk
often.
and listen to this hot mess
Come
that
on,
we're going
Nanako-chan.
through.
Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
I did say this is the boring part of Persona 4,
She's
where
a
it's more
strong
slice of
girl.
life.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan,
Okay. But yeah, I really hope you feel better. It sucks being sick. A lot of people in our office have been really sick, so I've been like trying to make sure.
Do you want something, too?
Nanako gives you a carefree smile. You feel a faint bond between you and Nanako. Thou established a new bond. It brings thee closer to your truth. He's blessed when creating personas of the Justice Arcana. Kana. You established the Nanako Jijima social link of the Justice Arcana. Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when using personas of the Justice Arcana.
Want to share some takoyaki?
You had a fun time with Nanako and your friends. So this particular social link, if I remember correctly, there is actually a time limit. You have to finish her social link before November. Her and her dad's social link before November. If you do not finish it before November, you cannot finish it at all. So we have from May into November to finish it. But the thing is that certain stuff, like, you will see like a exclamation point above her head, and she just wants to hang out with you, and it won't rank up. So you have to have like certain times where you can be doing that for like days, and then it'll never level up. It's weird, and that can lock you out. So that's why I always highly recommend using a spoiler-free guide when you're playing Persona 4. Don't listen to folks who go, oh, you can follow that. You can follow Persona 4 without a guide. It's easy. No. Margaret even says that you have to, like, in one of the phone calls she gives you, she also says that she basically says manage your time wisely, because you could be doing stuff and someone can die in the TV world, or you can miss out on a couple of social links and start them later. Like, for example, I'm playing this game on my Vita as well. This is just for y'all for the stream, but I'm ahead of the game on my Vita, and I missed out on the moon flag to start the moon. Yeah, so I am behind on that, and I'm trying to catch up. When I first played Persona 4 on the PS2, I did not complete the Sun one. I was on level 9, and the game ended the day yeah. So I wasn't able to finish it. I got every other social link except that one. And the thing is that technically it is hard to get all the social links in one playthrough without using a guide. And what I did was fine. I got every single social link except Sun done. And I was on level 9 for that one. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, her and her dad have a time limit. I'm not going to tell you why there's things ends in November. You're just going to have to see it for yourself. The new social links also have a time limit, which is the Jester and Aeon, but I have to look at it. But yeah. Alright, let's look at the guide. It is Tuesday evening. We have the day off from school. Alright, so we're gonna study. Because we have a test next week. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and more popular. Do you want to study? Yes. You decide to study. Your knowledge has increased. So it's random if you're going to get 3 there, but I'm never restart this. Today is Nature Day, so you have the day off from school. Let's go into the TV.
Hey, it's me.
I was thinking we could hang out with Nanako-chan, but I know it's annoying if I keep asking you guys to do stuff. See you later. Sorry, Yosuke, we are not spending time with you. We'll be hanging out with Chie today, but first we gotta change to a... I'm making sure, yep, this is Chariot. Like literally, this is what she does all day. She will sit here and watch TV all day. When I come back, she's watching TV. When I leave, she's watching TV. Yep, we got 2 social links we can do. But if we try to do Marie, she's not going to level up. Chie will, though. Awesome in the stream of things. I love this song. I actually have it. I have it on Spotify. Oh, Soji-kun, did you do school? The Samagawa Riverbank. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I want to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing home, but my mom and dad yell at me for putting a hole into Soji. Still, now's the time to train, right? So, let's train together. No.
Alright!
Thanks, Soji-kun. The thing is, you know, from that time when the shadow came out of me, I feel pathetic that knowing that's another me. It makes me feel like I gotta work harder. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. The Chie Satanaka social link has reached level 2. The power to create personas of the chariot has grown. It's affected her persona as well.
Laters!
Welcome home.
Look, she's back watching TV. Again. The tornado siren's going off. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, false alarm. Jesus Christ. Apparently they were just testing it out to prepare for this evening, for what's going to happen this evening. Jesus Christ. Setting up the tornado siren. On the other hand, I understand because they want to make sure it works, given what's going to happen in about 12 hours. But still, give me a heart attack. Decided to go somewhere you don't usually go. I haven't been to Yasalina bus station. No one's around. There's no one on the premises. The dusty shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. You decide to go home. You sense someone watching you. What a fitting note sound, because this is who's there. Oh, it's just that. A strange animal. A mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? The fox is staring at you. You notice an enma plaque in its mouth. The mysterious fox nudges the enma into your hand. Please help Grandma's legs get better. Keta. The enma has someone's wish written on it. Why'd the fox give this to you? Upon closer search, you notice a newly staked leaf stacked on the back of the enma. You don't recognize this leaf from local plant life. It's also the work of the mysterious fox. Seeing young ones around here. No one lives here anymore. So since this is Tatsuhime Shrine, doesn't it mean that the Tatsumi family, who's right next door, isn't it their shrine to take care of it? That leaf, that's it. Stuck the leaf onto his legs. Oh wow, he's peering the offertory boxes to check its contents. It seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering, given the enema with the leaf to express that purpose. So remember when someone said that the money was getting stolen out the vending machines? The fox is doing that. As a mouthful of the same leaves it gave the old man, with healing powers. Yep. And doing this brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when hunting personas of Hermit Arcana. So this, so so I'm trying to put my words together. Having the fox is so helpful when you're in the TV world because you have to pay him pay her. I'm saying her because it's a girl. Pay her a fee so she can heal you and give you your SP back. So when you're grinding, you just come back to her. How she gets in the TV world, the only thing I can think of is that she is literally the god of the shrine, but in fox form. Have this time with searching the other side. Yep. Does it understand your thoughts? The fox gestures at the offertory box. Is it offering its services for a price? It's agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. The fox has now joined the investigation team, but you gotta pay for her services. It's getting late. You decided to go home.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
Welcome back!
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day, so I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
Platypus.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
It's a swimsuit with an odd design on it. Aw.
Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Alright, so I need to make sure I have... Alright, now that Tachi is still on, let's look at all my persona status. I think I gotta... Yeah, I have a Hierophant. Nice.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe it's karma. It sure is noisy. Maybe you need a new one.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case. Yeah. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk. What's up?
More people walking up to me. Jesus Christ.
Yo! Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I don't know, but we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke!
She
why
missed
don't
a
you
whole
have
2 weeks of
Yukiko
school.
go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Our inn has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
No! If it was just...
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Yes.
Oh, I should start heading home.
Not her leaving you with the mess. Class is ended for today. Oh, hi. Yeah, so apparently they were just testing it, Dom. But I guess they were testing it because some really bad storms are supposed to come in about 12 hours. So basically around midnight. So yeah, so they were testing it out, but it freaked me out because usually when they test it, they'll just say this is a test, but they had the thing running and then had it was like, oh no, this is a test afterwards. Like, bro, I literally died into like I'm in a hurricane zone and a tornado zone. I'm in Dixie Alley. Yeah, so knock on wood, everything just comes out fine. We just get a bunch of freaking wind and rain. But that's why I'm not going grocery shopping tomorrow morning. I usually get up early around 6 o'clock in the morning and go grocery shopping and get my food, get stuff for next week. But I'm not doing that because it's going to be bad. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to chill at home and hopefully everything works out fine. So, but yeah, we're gonna so yeah, but that also reminds me, yeah, I need to make sure I wash my hair and everything, just in case if we lose power, I won't be able to wash my hair, and I need to wash my hair for work. So, after this one, after we finish this day, I'm trying to make sure there's no story stuff. Yeah, so when we get home, I'm up if you got power. Oh no, work will still tell me to come to work because I work in a government office and they have their own generator. They'll only tell me not to come into work if the road is too dangerous for me to come. They don't care that I don't got power. They have power, so I need to come in. Yeah, but it's also up to the discretion of our material leader. He'll put out a notice, maybe, saying that some people can't come. But then that means that I have to use leave for that, too. Right? Neither is... I hope not. But yeah, so, because after like the siren left, I was like, really? And I went to just take my clothes out of the washer and hang them up. So yeah, it is screwy. I hate it. But that's why I'm probably gonna end the stream like right after I get done with this, because there's a lot of stuff to do for this day, and then I'll be back in about 2 hours. Because I'm just gonna take advantage of. I'm gonna take a break, wash my hair. I'm not going to fall asleep, and I can actually play the game while my hair dries, since I let my hair air dry. But yeah, I'm not gonna fall asleep this time, y'all. I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch and wash my hair. So, but yeah, so let's see. We're doing the fortune flag. So the fortune thing is new. Is that you can draw fortunes for people you want to be close with, if you're close to ranking up with them. Because I think you were gone when I was explaining this. There are a couple of social links that you have a deadline for, and in the case of one particular social link, you only have like a month. You have like a month and a half to go through their entire social link before the end of the game, because they come in so late. So this system is supposed to help out with that. And I know with Golden there's like an extra, you get to play the third semester, but it is best to have everyone done before then. Yeah, but it's best to have everyone done before then, because apparently the third semester is for one of the extra social links. So but yeah, 3 social links have a time limit. One of them, you basically need to spend time with them like every day to finish it out before the end of the game. And so that's what we're doing. One of them we started, which is Nanako, your cousin, and the other one will be the one that will start when I get back to the house. But I'm not going to start that one. I'm going to hit save and then we'll do it. But yeah, but these fortunes are for, hey, pool of fortune. Yeah, but it's not as best as spending time with them. So, for example, if there's a plot relevant thing that will keep them from spending time with you, you can spend that so the time, but when they come back, you can level up your social link. Like, let me show you. So right now, here we go. Where is strength? Here we go, strength. So they're at level 3. I cannot interact with these two, with Ko and his friend, until June. Because if I interact and level up their social link past here, I can get locked out of stuff. And that's something that a lot of people don't understand, because they're almost always available when it's sunny. Yeah, so you can't really interact with them. The other one who has a timeline is Nanako. Nanako, you have to get her social link done before November. The thing is that I am anal like that. I like following a set structure. But the game is fun. Like, technically on your first playthrough, it is recommended to not use a guide. But I do anyway. And I always recommend a spoiler-free guide if you're playing one of the Persona games. If you don't want spoilers, I would do a spoiler-free guide that will help you through this game, because leveling up the social links will help with your personas. Like, if you're fusing personas, it helps make them stronger. So, and you can actually see what people do. Like, I'm connected to the PlayStation Network, so I can always see what other people's choices have made. Yep, I'm of course always now with me, since this is technically my 3rd time playing this game. I am not using a spoiler-free guide. I played the game on the PS2. I'm currently playing it on my Vita, and I'm actually I think I'm in the fall on this game on my Vita, and I'm playing this one for you guys. So there are some stuff that I don't know about Golden, like the 3rd semester stuff. I don't know about that, because I actually made sure I stayed completely but the stuff that's still in the main game, that was in the base game from the PS2, yeah, I know all that stuff. I'm just keeping myself from telling it to you guys who've never seen this game before. So so I probably will react to some stuff and you're like, oh, why is she saying that? And I'll tell it later. But yeah, so because Marie is the new social link. There's another new social link. But yeah. So this auto ranks up as the game goes on. There is another auto rank up, but I won't tell who that is. I won't tell you who that other auto rank up is. But there are 2 auto rank ups. And then, but usually a lot of people get at least the core team done. When we get to a certain social link, I will explain my frustration with some people who play the Persona games. Like, you can play the game how you want, but you can't complain that the game is harder when you don't do the social links. And it's because you fall for what the game tells you what not to do, which is every one of your social links everyone except the fox are putting on a mask, a facade that makes it look like that they're performing for others. And because this whole game is about a TV world where people are performing in front of a TV and be acting like people expect them to act, or performing on how people expect them to act. And a lot of people say, I'm not doing that social link because in the first 2 ranks I didn't like that person, and it's because you fell for what their performance, because they're only acting like that because people are expecting them to act like that. Like Yumi is an actress. She is an actress, and she puts on a complete show, and we'll get more into it as we go on, but you're gonna see why she's such a good actress. Like the fellow athletes, he doesn't live with his parents, and he is putting on a performance that he is a good son. But yeah, like everyone on but we'll get more into that later. Let me finish out this day, and then the stream is going to end. I'll raid us off to somebody, and I'll be back in about 2 hours, and you can actually mark me on that one. If I'm not back in 2 hours, you can ping me on Discord and go, hey, where are you? So yeah, I really hope you feel better too. You'll be counting down to second. Alright, so we got to go to... Oh, we gotta go back in. Thought this reality was a Kansas City. No, so actually, any place in the United States can get tornadoes. Like, any place in the United States can get tornadoes. From water spouts to yeah. It all the rare. So some places they're rare. Yeah, our weathers are extreme, but yeah, Tornado Alley, they're more prone to tornadoes because of the weather systems come down from the Rockies. But this system that we're getting tornadoes for, if you go further north, they are getting a blizzard. Like, that is how extreme the storm is. We're getting tornadoes. The further north you get, they're getting a blizzard. So they're getting snow. And by north, I mean like Ohio and I think New York and Pennsylvania, that up there, New York City, they're getting a blizzard while we're getting tornadoes. But that's how extreme the weather is. And that's why like all our homes are different. Like, for example, my home, I live in the southern US. So I have bigger windows and thinner walls. So when it's summer, my house will cool down during the summer. I can just open up a window and my house cools down. However, in the winter, my house is an ice box because I can't hold heat in it. Also, because I live in the south and there's storms all the time, brick is actually, having a completely brick house is completely dangerous because you can get stuck inside. The front of my house is brick, but the rest of it is wood for a reason. Many of those houses are built in stuff. Yeah. So there's only a couple of brick houses in my neighborhood, and because my neighborhood's old. So brick was more common, but the newer houses on our street are made of complete wood or half brick, half wood. But yeah, so my house is mostly built to expel heat but not keep it in. So during the winter it's very cold. I have a space heater to keep me warm. But in the summer, I can open up my window if I want to, and I can let air in, and the house cools down. Cobblestone to be exact. Then yeah, so in my state there are some extremely old cities like Savannah that have cobblestone streets and brick houses, and because it was built during colonization. So also many houses have mold. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's the downside of living. It's very nice. The friends I play Overwatch with, Kaylee and Shannon, they go to Savannah nearly every year. And actually, Savannah is not far from where I live. It is literally an hour and a half drive. Yeah. It's an hour and a half drive from where I live. So if I ever wanted to take a day trip to Savannah, I could, but I don't because they're working on the main road to get there, and and I rather not have to fight traffic getting back or drive to the countryside, really. Um, but yeah, so because where I live, I'm not that far from the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not that far from the Gulf of Mexico. And yes, I'm still calling it the Gulf of Mexico because that's stupid. Yeah, but I'm not allowed a certain distance from work. Yeah, I have to tell them when I'm going 90 miles away. Um, so Savannah is 98 miles away. So I would have to tell them that I'm. Hey, no, yeah, exactly. No one is calling it the Gulf of A. It is Mexico. Exactly. None of us are calling it that. So, and also think of like it's gonna be if you really want to call it the Gulf of A. You have to think about all the expensive stuff. Like you have to change the signage and everything, and that's expensive. That's cost billions of dollars. Billions. Yeah, but anyway, um, but yeah, so I've done them, and it's Mount Denali forever. Yep, I'm all. So sometimes I will call it McKinley, but that is a force of habit. I'll correct myself the moment I say it. Like I said, I only called it McKinley was saying it that way to you to say that sometimes I'll say it, but it's Denali. And someone says Denali, like how people like I don't know how to say the name of what Barrow, Alaska was changed into. That's our northernmost city it's just in the Arctic Circle. But I'm going to say what was formerly called Barrow, Alaska. They changed it back to the Native American village it was named after. I live in a cool area. Yeah, so it's boring, but I'm not far. I'm not far from Atlanta. I'm not far from the Gulf of Mexico. I'm not far from the Atlantic Ocean. I can visit a national forest, a national swamp, go swim in a river or a lake if I wanted to, or even go visit a mine and go cave diving if I wanted to, but I will never go cave diving. Don't ever go cave diving, ever. It's dangerous. And then if I wanted to drive 5 hours away, I can go up to the mountains and climb to there's a mountain called Lookout Point where if I climb to the very top, I can see 5 states from where I am. But yeah, so it's a lot of stuff to do, but where I live is very boring. So, because in the city itself, there's really not, unless you are really a really outdoorsy person, there's really nothing to do. So, if you like hiking, if you like hunting, if you like fishing, if you like going on nature walks, this is great for you. Appalachians go down the low. Yeah, so the Appalachians actually go, so I'm a 3-hour drive away from the end of the Appalachian Mountains. So I could drive to Browstown Bald if I wanted to, but because of all what happened with Helene, I'm trying to avoid going to the Appalachian Mountains and Great Smokies as they rebuild the area. I don't want to cause any problems as a tourist going to those places. And Emma is written around. I want things to go well with the person I like. Yeah. And that's also another reason why I'm trying to get in shape, because we climbed a mountain. I climbed a mountain with Shannon, Kaylee, and Nisi a few months ago. And I didn't get to the very top because I am out of shape. So one of the things I want to do is get back into shape so I can climb a mountain. I didn't get to the very tippy top, but I got to the top where I could see some planes take off. Yeah. But I am going to get to the top. I will climb that mountain. I will. Accept the request? Yeah, we're going to accept this request. Alright, so we got a few more things to do in the shopping district before we leave. So we gotta buy a book. After the promise. Woo, okay. Nice, so we bought 2 books. Alright, we're gonna save because there's a... We're going to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Something's different. Marie is nowhere to be found. If you're looking for Marie, I sent her on the errand. She should be back soon. Oh, please, don't be concerned. The errand and courses pertain to those who reside within the Velvet Room. I would never allow her to roam in your world freely by herself. There's a piece of paper on the floor.
Oh.
What is that? She must have dropped it. It seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. You notice something written on it. Perhaps you should return it to her.
Huh.
Wait, no! Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you.
What is this?
What are you... Did you look?
I see.
Just forget this happened, all of it. I'm hypnotizing you now. Sleep, sleep. You didn't see anything. Now wake up. Reaction. What is really on that? What's on the paper that's really embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Once again. Welcome my butt. That was close. Marie returns to her seat and fidgets restlessly. And now it resets. And okay. So let's check the compendium. Let's register some personas. Alright, so we registered our personas, and now we can leave. Alright. Alright, we have a chariot equipped. Alright, we're going back to school. Aww. Also, is that your shoebox? Wow. Alright, now we're going to the roof. The Samagawa River. You decided to chain with Chie.
All right!
Today's the day. Chie is enthusiastic today as well.
Yo!
It's Nanako-chan. What are you doing? training, of course. Training. Who are you fighting with, Chie? Myself, I guess. Just kidding. Oh, a grasshopper.
Huh?
No way, she's afraid of bugs. It just landed on your back. Get it off me. Nanako took the grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers? I'm no good with anything with thin, jointy legs or any creepy or squirmy. I can't get them out of my mind. I can't stand those. But they're cute. You're like Yukiko. Oh, I see, because Yukiko. Oh, see, because Yukiko's flying around bugs. So she is not the one I would think would be afraid of bugs. Alright, so this one's a hard one because the guide is saying prefer 1 than 2. So we are going to actually consult another guide just in case. This is rank 3. You don't have enough courage. Okay. A lot of kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you, don't worry. Nanako-chan, I know how happy that makes me, thanks. Do you want to train too?
Yeah.
Teaching Nanako how to fight. Oh my gosh. You sent Nanako home before it got dark. I want to get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of the shadows, and then I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose the shadows. You feel Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. The Chie Satanako social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Cherry Arcana has grown. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now perform a follow-up attack during battle.
Laters!
Alright.
You're back.
So, this is where we would start the next social link, and that's with him. So we are going to change personas. Alright, but we're gonna save. And I am going to go wash my hair and eat lunch, and I'll be back in 2 hours. So I'm gonna rate us off to somebody. And I'll be back in 2 hours. And we can keep going, because I think we're actually close to the next story plot. So I'll be back. I hope you feel better, Dom. I'm going to rate us off to just press start. They are playing Baldur's Gate 3.